Hey, beautiful. Good morning or good afternoon. Good afternoon, amigas. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate every one of you guys. So, uh, so I'm late in doing a live, amigas. I'm late. Hmm. Remember, I have always told you guys that taking care of ourselves first is very fundamental. We always put ourselves first before we put anything else first. Hmm. I am so sorry. I'm eating a little snack here, amigas. And so anyways, amiguitas, I have made a lot of changes in this new platform. The banner, the picture, the watermark, description, everything, amigas. I have made new changes to this new platform. And it is very obvious that those changes have been made because we want to turn the page and we want to move to a different everything. Okay. So that is the only reason all these changes are being made. Like I told you guys yesterday and the day before yesterday, I had to detach my platform, my other platform, from all this mess because it's nonsense. Okay, let's just face it, it's nonsense, amigas. People, there's a lot of haters out there that people just want to be ruining other people's lives, and they just want to be fighting with everybody on a daily basis, and it's ridiculous. Okay, it is very, very much ridiculous. So this is why, and just so that everybody's able to understand, this is the reason why I have made these changes into this platform. And this platform, if you go into YouTube, you're gonna have to type "We Only Fun." Okay, "We Only Fun." The name of the page is Only Fun, but when you're trying to look for it, type "We," W-E, Only Fun. Okay, and that is the way that is going to come up in the system. Okay, so why the title "We Only Fun"? Because we're tired of all the drama, we're tired of all the nonsense that has been going on, and there is more to life than just certain individuals that don't mean anything to many of us. Okay, the drama does not mean anything to us, so I should not be focusing uh, in people that don't mean nothing to me, or to continue to be attached to the drama and to a lot of nonsense. Okay. Now, does that mean that we are not going to be talking about scenarios in the future? No, it doesn't mean that, because we are. This is the reason why I made this page, and it clearly says it. Like, if you go in and you read the description, it tells you, that we're going to be talking about different scenarios and fun things and daily life things, lifestyle, and you name it. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing, amigas, in this new platform. My other platform, like I said before, I just want to leave it for my personal stuff. Okay, so um I think it's good to detach from all this. Okay, my platform. I'm not saying you guys. If you guys want to keep hanging on to whatever, that is up to you guys. I have no control of that. Now, what do we mean about for only fun? Well, we're gonna be uh seeing or talking about experiences, or having fun, doing fun things, things that motivate people. Actually, to be honest with everybody, the drama, I think it has gotten too old, and it has no motivation. Okay, it only has setbacks in every way, sense, form, and shape. Only setbacks. Why? Because everybody already knows why. So, mm, so this is the reason why we're going to turn it to something, this platform, to something fun. There's a lot of things to talk about, amigas, things that are happening around us or in this world that I think that a lot of us need to, be aware of what's going on. But we will go into that a little later in another video. So today it's again presentation of the new channel, new changes, new everything. Okay, so this is gonna be our little space where we're gonna be, breaking the cycle of the same old routine. Because there's times that people want to have a little laugh. There's times that people want to, interact with other healthy people. Okay. So that's what we're going to try to make it into. Now, number two. Okay. So, in my other platform, I had somebody, that tried to go and insult me. Let me tell you, because they were defending San Antonio. Okay. So let me tell you, lady, one thing. And I'm talking directly to you, the one that went to post over there in my account. You're not welcome in my accounts. Neither one of them. Okay. I don't care about your opinion. I don't care about what you have to say. And you don't have permission to be coming over here to my platform to be posting or to be pointing out your stupidity. I don't care about your stupidity or your opinion to begin with. Okay. So haters will always try to defend and to excuse another hater because they identify themselves, with them and they're friends with them. So to me, your opinion, it's worthless. It was useless for you to come to my platform and to have posted what you have posted, which I already took down because I didn't even take the time to read your BS. Okay? So just so that you'll know. I am the one who decides what I want to read and what I want to delete. So since the first three letters that I saw, they were aggressive, well, guess what, sweetie? You made me to delete your comment, to not even take a few seconds to read it. Okay, that's how much of important it was to me that I deleted your comment. Okay. So from now on, your comments or your opinions are not going to be seen by anybody because I took care of it. And you are not welcome in any of my two platforms. Okay. So one thing I remember that she had said something about the 210, like comparing the situation 210 and Raymondville. Well, let me tell you something to this lady that wrote that comment. At least Raymondville, I already know what to expect from her. Okay? And at least Raymondville is very straightforward. And she ain't going to be beating around the bush. So this is what a lot of people dislike about Raymondville. And I don't blame you, because Raymondville can get very aggressive and very ghetto and very nasty. Okay? But San Antonio, she'll smile at you and then she will be stabbing you in your back. So these are the two different things about Raymondville and San Antonio. With San Antonio, she will be smiling, she will be talking nice to you, she will be associating with you, and before you know it, she's gossiping with somebody else behind your back, stabbing you behind your back. So yes, there is two differences, okay? At least Raymondville, if she doesn't like you, she'll be straightforward and tell you, I don't like you. But San Antonio, she will take it to another different level, and she is never straightforward with anybody. Well, everybody has been able to see what the individual San Antonio has been doing behind the scenes, and a lot of stuff is coming out or has already came out. I don't go watch her. I dislike her. Um and I'm not going to be hypocritical about it. If I don't like somebody, I don't like them. And the reason why I don't like her is because of the way that she is. And there is nothing wrong with me disliking her, not trusting her, not acknowledging her. No, nothing. You know, just simple as that. So now, a lot of people, I'm sorry, I'm eating. A lot of people are going to start thinking, oh, is Glow talking to Raymondville? No, I'm not talking to Raymondville. But when I am saying those are facts, amigas, I don't want to talk to Raymondville. I don't expect to speak to her soon or later. Those are not in my plans. But I'm just being very truthful about, Raymondville and San Antonio. Okay? So, um, that's all. Hmm. You know, in regards to this lady posting in my account, it's really sad to see individuals that try to excuse the nonsense and the bad behavior and the bullying and the aggressiveness of some people just because they're friends. It is really, really sad to see an adult excusing another adult by coming to my platform and say you're nonsense. That only tells me the type of individual that you are, lady. Does it matter to me? No. You mean zero. Your opinion means zero to me. So, mm, let me do a little poll. Hmm. Okay. So the question here, amigas, is should we acknowledge opinions? Should we? What do you guys think? Hmm? Is it good to acknowledge opinions, especially coming from haters, just because you don't agree with them? Okay. So it's up to you guys to vote a yes or no, and this will give us everybody an idea of, how to see things. We always learn from each other on a daily basis, amigas. We always do. And I may think a certain way, but maybe two or three or maybe a group may think differently than me, and that would help me, um and others, seeing things differently. But anyways, so going back to what we were talking about our channel, so we're going to be doing little things here and there, different things, and we're going to be focusing and trying to have fun and, trying to bring other topics to the platform. But yeah, so like I was telling you guys, I haven't watched anything, so I have nothing to say in regards to whatever is going on out there. I'm not part of it. So, and when you're not part of it, well, you don't know what to say, amigas. Okay. And I think that is the best part. So, allá, quién sabe, allá que cada quien su rollo. So, I just wanted to say hello. I just wanted um, to see how everybody is doing, and to let you guys know a little bit about the channel, the changes that I have made, and all that good stuff. I hope that we all enjoy it. I'm not looking for viewers. I'm not looking for numbers. None of that nonsense, amigas. I think people will be attracted with whatever we have to share. Everybody is original in their contents. Okay, so everybody gives what they have to give. Okay, so if people like what you give to them on a platform, hey, go for it. Whether it's good or bad, go for it. At the end of the day, you're the only one that is in control, not anybody else. If you allow for others to manipulate you and to drag you in into whatever the case is, that is on you. Nobody will be responsible for your decisions, okay, or for your consequences. So, being said that, that's all I have to say for right now. I will keep on creating. I will keep on, trying to bring different things. But personally, I have too much to focus on, and I don't have the time to acknowledge nonsense. Okay? So, this is it. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves, and bye.